2 weeks.
Comrades, Napoleon was never opposed to the windmill. In fact, the plan that Snowball drew was actually taken from some papers stolen from Napoleon. The windmill is Napoleon's creation, and it always will be. Oh, Comrade Napoleon, so cunning, he merely opposed the windmill as a maneuver to get rid of snowballs. Tactics, comrades, tactics.
But why he wanted to get rid of Snowball?
Because he was not practical, comrade. He was not realistic. I'm sure one could say that he was quickly leading us towards our starvation. The windmill, Comrade Napoleon's brainchild, shall prevent that. So forward, comrades! Long live Animal Farm! poison. Hurry!
Hey, ha! Hey, ha!
Okay.
Round and round and round and round goes the windmill rising from the ground.
Oh, I like it! Round and round and round and round goes the windmill rising from the ground. Round and round and round and round goes the windmill rising from the ground.
This is what us animals can achieve together. All it takes is hard work, willpower, and tactful planning. Now all the farms in England shall hear of this achievement. One made by animals, for animals. For this is the type of change necessary for us animals to thrive at animal farm.
For it is for our own well-being.
That being said, us pigs have decided to bring about another change. Comrades, Animal Farm will now be engaging in trade with neighboring farms.
This, of course, is not for any commercial purposes. We need the money to buy materials that are urgently necessary. Tools, oil, ropes, and dog biscuits. Therefore, I have made arrangements to sell a stack of our hay and a part of our wheat crop. If we need more money, for instance, to buy a dynamo for the windmill, that shall have to be obtained through the sale of eggs. You know, there is always a market for eggs in the villages.
No. The hens are good comrades and friends of ours. They're chicks. Oh, I'm sure they want their children to be alive.
The hens should welcome this sacrifice as a contribution towards building of the windmill.
We represent the hens of this farm and we object. Everything you said now were amongst the earliest resolutions that were passed when Joneses expelled. Never to engage in trade, never work with human beings, and never make use of money.
Do you see it written anywhere? Do you see a record of these resolutions, comrade?
No, we don't. But what happened to
4 legs good, 2 legs bad, 4 legs good, 2 legs bad, 4 legs good,
That's
2 legs.
enough. There will be no discussion. There is no need for any further discussion. I have recognized necessity. We need money, so we are going to engage in trade. I have made all the arrangements. There is no requirement for any of you animals to get involved with the human beings. That would be most undesirable. Mr. Wemper, a solicitor living in the village, shall act as an agent between Animal Farm and the outside world. He will come every Monday morning to receive his instructions. Long live Animal Farm.
Long live Animal Farm! Long live Animal Farm! Long live Animal Farm! Long live Animal Farm! And the next day, Whimper entered the farm.
Mr. Whimper,
Oh.
this way, please.
Yes, finally.
From then on, Mr. Whimper entered the farm every day.
I hope I have made myself clear.
Perfectly, comrade.
I'm not your comrade.
I would like to pay my check.
No, Mr. Whimper. I have no use for checks. There is no. I will need £5 notes.
Very well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Whimper.
Thank you, Napoleon. Engaging in trade doesn't sound bad after all.
It doesn't, comrade. It's the first step to progress. But now we should get some rest. Squeal up. Let's go.
Comrade Napoleon! Comrade Squealer, won't you be sleeping with us?
Yes, I think they have forgotten. Comrades, the barns are that way.
We need to count all the earnings from all the trade that we've been engaging in, comrades. You need not wait for us.
The pigs, they're taking their meals in the kitchen.
They are cleaning living room.
And they are sleeping in beds.
You didn't read me the fourth commandment. Animals shall never sleep in beds with sheets on.
Sheets on.
I don't remember the fourth commandment mentioning sheets. But it's written over there, so we must have forgotten it.
Comrades! Comrades! You do not suppose that there was ever a ruling against beds? A bed means merely a place to sleep in. A pile of straw in a stall is a bed properly regarded. The rule was against sheets, which are a human invention. We pigs have removed the sheet from the farmhouse beds and now sleep between the blankets. Good night.
In January, food fell short. For days at a time, the animals had nothing to eat but whatever they could find lying around. And there wasn't enough for one animal, let alone all the others. Please give us food.
Please,
Give us food. Feed us, feed us.
Please stop it. Please stop violent. Please stop it. Let it fly. How did you mind? Don't starvation stared him in the face, but it was vitally necessary.
pounds for your very fine grains, Mr. Napoleon.
Thank you, Mr. Wimber.
Well, I have heard rumors in the village you're running short of food.
Not so, Mr. Wimber.
Would you sell me some more grains then, Mr. Napoleon?
Why don't I let you run Animal Farm too? This is all you're going to get for the money you gave. Goodbye.
Sure, thank you.
You see, Mr. Wimper has been nicely fooled. The grains had been filled at Napoleon's order with the sand, and which was then mixed with what was left over. In fact, the animals were desperately hungry.
That's it! I've had enough. We don't have enough food in our bodies to do this much work. Why the pigs? They wake up how I get it in the normal work time.
9 hens have died. Their children are being sacrificed for profit. And when we are earning so much through trade, where is our money going?
Why isn't there any food? We want to know now and we want to know why!
We want to know now! We want to know why! We want to know
Silence, comrades! Silence! Questions you ask are all valid. We have been looking into them as well. We have some upsetting news. Snowball has been secretly visiting the farms at night.
He has stolen the corn, upset the mill, broken the eggs, trampled the seed beds, and gnawed the bark off of the fruit trees. Did you notice the window that was broken last week? Did you notice the drain of the cowshed? It was blocked up. I will go further, comrades. I believe it was Snowball who filled the keys of the store shed and threw it down the well. Any animal who comes up with evidence of Snowball's villainies shall be awarded with extra rations.
There must be a full investigation into Snowball's activities. Dogs!
We've been fooled, comrades. We've been fooled. We had thought that Snowball's opposition to Comrade Napoleon was because of his vanity and ambition. But we were wrong, comrades. We were wrong. Snowball was in league with Jones from the very beginning. He was Jones's agent from the very start. This has been proven by secret documents that we have recently discovered, comrades. Did we not see how he attempted to get us destroyed and defeated at the Battle of the Cowshed?
No, I don't believe this. Snowball fought bravely at the Battle of Cowshed. I saw him myself.
We made him animal hero first class immediately afterwards.
That was our mistake, comrades. For in reality, we now know that he was trying to lure us to our doom. That hold it there. Don't you see, comrade? It was Snowball who pushed the poor sheep in the line of Jones's gun. It was he who made it easier for the poor sheep to get killed. And don't you remember, comrades, what Snowball said when we ran to attack the human beings? Rewind.
Dead to Napoleon!
No. I don't believe this. Snowball fought bravely at the Battle of Cowshed. What he has done since is different. But at the Battle of Cowshed, he was a good comrade.
Our leader, Comrade Napoleon, has stated categorically, that Snowball was in league with Jones from the very beginning, long before the rebellion was even thought of.
Comrade Napoleon says that?
Yes, Comrade Napoleon says that.
If Comrade Napoleon says that, it must be right.
There you are, animal. The true spirit of animalism.
The notes! They have the wrong pictures on them! Impa, you son of a... Comrades! We have been fooled by the wretched human beings. When I find Wimper, he will be boiled in egg and torn apart by every pig on this farm. The notes are forgeries. They have the S for nothing. That's to Wimper!
Death to Wimper! Death to Wimper! Death to Wimper!
Let me give you all a warning. Let me give you all a warning. All animals must keep their eyes wide open. We know that some of you are Snowball's secret agents. We know you are. We have sniffed you out, and we shall hunt you down.
And 4 days later, the confessions start to come.
Confess your crimes.
I have lied! I have sinned! I have made a grievous mistake. We, as the animals of Animal Farm, are supposed to do everything for the farm's betterment. But I did not. I have secretly been in touch with Snowball. I was the one who helped him get Jones and his men back on this farm. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, what a fool am I? What a fool. Was that okay? Was that fine? Come on. I nailed it, didn't I? I've been practicing actually. Recently took up acting as a pastime and I think of it.
What a shame! If only you hadn't done any of those things, we wouldn't have had to feed you to the dogs.
Oh, it's I am lying! I am sinned! What? You said I could have
Dogs!
No!
Next!
Yes, Snowball came to me in a dream, and he is the one who incited me to disobey Napoleon's order. I confess to have eaten 6 turnips in the last year's harvest. I have eaten them in secret, night after night. I have stolen so much food that I am the reason why Animal Farm has no more food left.
Does any other animal have something to confess?
No, we don't.
We don't. I do not understand it. I would not have believed it. The only solution, as I see it, is to work hard. From now on, I shall get up a full hour earlier in the morning and work.
You didn't read me the 6th commandment. No animal shall kill another animal without a good cause. There was a right reason to kill them. The commandment has not been violated. No, no, no.
be motivated by this. In fact, these executions were planned for your welfare. Animal farm is now rid of the pests thanks to the leadership of our glorious leader, Supreme Commander, and all-knowing father, Comrade Napoleon. Without him and his decisions, Animal Farm would cease to exist. Some things have to be done no matter how brutal they are. Because remember, comrades, it could be worse. Surely none of us wants to see John's back. And we won't. And we won't. Animal Farm is now flourishing thanks to the leadership of Comrade Napoleon. We are now growing more grains than ever. Some foodstuffs have grown by 200%, some by 300%, and some by 500%. Isn't that wonderful, comrades? So come on, let us get together and celebrate. 3 cheers for Comrade Napoleon. Hip hip hooray! I said, celebrate! What happened, comrade? I did not see you celebrate. You don't even smile anymore.
We are hungry.
What? Speak up. Let us hear your thoughts.
I have no thoughts.
What? No thoughts? But I thought I heard you say something before. Now, either I'm hearing or you must be incredibly stupid. Which one is it, comrade?
Figure it out yourself.
I want you to laugh. Come on. Laugh! 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 When I tell you to laugh, comrade, you laugh!
I don't understand what's going on anymore. Surely this is not what we looked forward to on that night when old Major stirred us to rebellion. He spoke of a society of animals free from hunger and will, all equal, each working his own capacity. The strong protecting the weak. What has happened to us? We have come to a time when no one dares speak their mind, when fierce growling dogs roam everywhere, where you have to watch your comrades torn into pieces after confessing to shocking crimes. But oh, things are far better off than in the time of Jonas. And before all else, it is needful to prevent the return of the humans. But surely this is not what we hoped and we toiled for. Surely this is not why we face Jones's bullets. And the worst part is, there's nothing we can do about it. Peace of Ireland, peace of every land and line. Hearken to my joyful tidings of the golden future.
Comrades! Just another thing. Stop singing that song. Peace of England is now abolished.
What?
It is forbidden to sing it. Because it is no longer needed. Peace of England was the song of the rebellion, but the rebellion is now completed. The execution of the traitors this afternoon was the final act. In Peace of England, we expressed our longing for a better society to come. But now that that better society has clearly been established, this song
anthem was sung every Sunday morning after the hoisting of the flag. But neither the tune nor the words ever seemed to the animals to come up to beasts of England. Meanwhile, there were some brand new changes on Animal Farm. Since Animal Farm became a republic, it was necessary to elect a president. And fortunately, there wasn't any other better option then.
President Napoleon winning the election by landslide 98.2%.
But where did the other 1.8% go?
Hey, I have seen it. I have seen it with my very own eyes. Oh, sugar candy mountains. Oh, sushi.
President Napoleon winning the election by a unanimous 100%. Our beloved leader, Comrade Napoleon,
Or,
protector of the sheepfold, mother of all animals, duckling's friend.
and so on. It had become customary to give Napoleon the credit for every achievement in the farm. You would often hear one animal regard to another.
Thanks to the leadership of Comrade Napoleon, how excellent this water tastes!
Under the guidance of our leader, the hens are laid 5 eggs in 6 days.
And with the blessings of Napoleon, I no longer suffer from diarrhea. While the crop production kept growing, according to Squealer's numbers, the fact remained the same. The animals did not have enough food to even perform their regular work. Snowball was not caught, and there were rumors circulating that Frederick and his men were plotting to attack Animal Farm and destroy our windmill. But Napoleon seems to know nothing about it. In fact, the temptations got best of him.
Comrades, Napoleon is dying!
This can't be true. This can't be true. What should we do if our glorious leader is taken away from us? No. This is all a very bad dream. This is all a very bad dream.
What will be the plight of Animal Farm? I cannot imagine a farm without
I'm telling you, comrades, this is all Snowball's doing. He wants to kill our commander. He wants to kill our commander and burn Animal Farm to the ashes. It all makes sense now, comrades. Snowball has tried to poison Napoleon.
Poison the peace of England! Peace of Ireland!
Wait right here. Don't move a muscle. As I was saying, comrades, our beloved leader is very ill. We all must work harder and produce more than our bodies are ever capable of. Because that would be his final wish. And on a completely unrelated note, comrades, Napoleon has pronounced a solemn decree that the drinking of alcohol is to be punishable by death.
Agreed.
Also, we shall be growing more barley in the small paddock beyond the orchard. All for the well-being and recovery of Comrade Napoleon.
Agreed.
You all would be delighted to know that I am doing much better. I just have a dizzy nose and a runny head. A runny nose and a dizzy head. But no matter. I have got information from the birds and stuff. Frederick is coming to attack us tomorrow morning. You should be ready. We should be ready.
We shall use the same tactics that were taught to us by Comrade Napoleon at the Battle of the Cowshed. We have defeated them once, and we can defeat them again, comrades.
The animals were prepared just as they were before, with the expectation that it would be the same as before. The same battle, the same pitchforks, the same victory. But that wasn't the case.
Gentlemen, I'll be forgetting something.
Damn it! Missed it! Excellent, comrade. That was mighty fine work by us all. Our bravery, even during the darkest of our time, is nothing short of exceptional. So come on, comrades, let us get together and celebrate this victory. We have earned it.
What victory? Can't you see? They are live lost here. They have destroyed the windmill. What victory you want to celebrate?
What victory, comrade? Don't you see that we have driven off the enemy off of the sacred soil of Animal Farm?
But can't you see that they have destroyed the windmill?
Oh, what matter, what matter? We'll build another windmill. We'll build 6 more windmills if we like. You do not appreciate, comrade, the mighty fine work that we have done. Thanks to Comrade Napoleon's tactics, we have won back every inch of the ground that the enemy once occupied.
Then we have only won back what we had before.
Exactly. That is our victory, comrade. And for his bravery, commitment, and tactics during the battle, we would like to bestow upon Comrade Napoleon a new decoration. Order of the Green Banner. So come on, comrades. Let us get together and celebrate this glorious day.
Sorry about what has happened. awake. Good recovery. I might expect to live another 3 years. I look forward to those days I will be spending in that beautiful corner of Big Pasture.
But Boxer, whatever will you do with your spare time?
I have a plan. Something I have long wanted to do.
What is it, Boxer? Tell me.
I will devote the rest of my life learning the remaining 22 letters of the alphabet. And hey, you are going to help me, like you always did. You don't have much of a choice now.
I'll be right here, Boxer. I'll be right here.
A few days later, Van arrived to take Boxer away. Why is Napoleon taking money from humans? Clover! Read what is written on the pen!
Horse. Oh, Gustav, let me read. Alfred Simmons, horse, popular, and you boiler. You fools! They are taking Boxer to the knacker.
What?
They are selling him for the money. Boxer!
Please, get him to the necker!
Comrades, our beloved Boxer is dead. He died at the village hospital despite receiving every attention a horse could. It has, after all, not been possible to bring back the remains of our lamented comrade. In a few days' time, we pigs plan to hold a memorial banquet in his honor.
Whiskey will be drunk in his honor.
I am happy to say, though, that I was there during Boxer's final hours. It was the most affecting sight that I have ever seen. Forward, comrades! Forward in the name of the rebellion! He whispered. Long live animal power! Long live Comrade Napoleon! Napoleon is always right.
Years passed, seasons changed, days came and went. The short animal lives fled by. Jones was dead. He died at a home for drunks.
The luxuries that Snowball has once taught us. The electric stalls, hot and cold water, and 3-day work week. They were no longer talked about.
Boxer was forgotten, except by few who had loved him.
Napoleon now was a mature boar of 24 stone. Squealer was so fat that he could with great difficulty look through his eyes.
Many animals to whom they were born, where rebellion was no longer talked about, where the farm was much more prosperous and successful.
But the animals were still hungry. Only pigs and dogs ate well.
They drank well too.
But we all animals are still equal, right?
with this farm without the thought of killing in my mind.
You won't have to anymore, Mr. Frederick. Animal Farm is now changing, and I'm sure you'll like it.
Gentlemen, to the farmhouse.
You.
We didn't know who to be afraid of more, the pigs or the humans. The animals in the house were drinking,
Cheers!
drinking,
Cheers!
and drinking. The creatures outside looked from pig to man, man to pig, and pig to man again. But it was already too late to tell the difference.
Gentlemen, why don't we move this party to the farm? I could really use a change in environment.
Fantastic idea.
Ah, Jess!
That's
Bring the chairs, you fools!
Quickly!
Hurry up, you fools!
Ah, sit, gentlemen, sit.
Make yourselves at ease, gentlemen.
Out.
Thank you, man.
Well, gentlemen, I would like to make a toast. It is a great source of satisfaction to me to feel that a long period of distrust and misunderstanding has now come to an end. There was a time when the respected proprietors of Animal Farm were regarded with a certain amount of misgiving by their human neighbors. It was felt that the existence of a farm owned and operated by pigs might have an unsettling effect on the neighborhood. Too many of us assumed, I fear, that on such a farm a spirit of license would prevail. We were nervous. We were nervous about the effects that it would have on our own animals. But today we have inspected Animal Farm, and oh boy, what did we find? Not only the most up-to-date methods, but a discipline that should be an example to all farmers everywhere. And I believe that I'm right in saying that the lower animals of this farm receive much less food than any animal in this country. But they certainly do much more work than any of them.
Gentlemen, between pigs and humans, there's not nor need ever be any clash of interest whatsoever. No. Problems are exactly the same. You got your lower animals to contend with, and we got our lower classes. So, raise this toast to Animal Farm and to
Squealer! All our guests. I too am happy that the period of misunderstanding has come to an end. For too long, there have been rumors spread by a foul and malignant enemy. Something subversive, even revolutionary, was happening. In the outlook of myself and my colleagues, we have been accused of stirring rebellion among the animals of neighboring farms. Gentlemen, nothing could be further from the truth.
Good.
Our sole wish, as it was in the past, is to be at peace with everyone. Yeah. Now I do not suppose any of the old suspicions still linger. But even so, recent changes that have been effected on this farm will spread this confidence even further. For example, heretofore, Yandels on this farm have a silly custom of addressing each other as comrades. That is to be discontinued immediately. Also, it gives me immense pleasure to announce that the name Animal Farm has been abolished. From now